This is a double header for the UBO Inter-Continental and Asia Pacific Championship and the IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight title, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds of professional boxing, promoted by Ringstar Management and Ringstar Boxing, and sponsored by 11 Sport, AAM Advisory, Masters Football, Trident Partners Asia, and Rumef, sanctioned by both the UBO and the IBO. At this time, I would like to call from the blue corner, with a record of 3 victories, 1 by knockout and only 1 loss. This evening wearing red and blue trunks and fighting out of Team Hammerhead, weighing in at 78.9 kilos from New Zealand, your challenger, Chase Haley.
And here he comes, formerly a kickboxer. Chase Haley now making a name for himself in the professional boxing ranks. Coming out to the strains of Once Were Warriors. 3 wins as a professional boxer. 1 loss, unanimous decision loss to Korobo Eto. Coming off a couple of wins over Mehdi Ruabani and Marlon Toby. And Chase Haley is a fighter who is rapidly on the improve within the light heavyweight ranks throughout Australasia.
UBO Inter-Continental and Asia Pacific champion, weighing in at 78.9 kilos, fighting out of Alex's Gym, Malaysia, with a record of 8 victories, 4 by the way of knockout, and only 1 loss to his record. Tonight, wearing black and white trunks, please put your hands together from Malaysia, Mirage Miracle Khan.
Mirage Khan is very big at light heavy, 6'2", long reach, and he looks like, to be honest, he could quite easily be walking around at the cruiserweight limit, Chad.
Definitely, Mirage cuts very hard to make weight. He's a big guy, as you said, 6'2". He's quite a good fighter as well. He's improving with every outing, but this will be a very good test for him.
Well, he is 8-0, 4 KOs from those 8 victories. Last 3 KO over Jake Gathercole, KO over Eli Panguribian, and another TKO victory over Ibrahim Yusuf. His only loss has come by KO to Ryan Ford, who features in our main event later on this evening.
Again, this is a doubleheader, both for the UBO Inter-Continental and Asia Pacific Championship and the IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight titles, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. Can I please have the boxers into the center of the ring at this time?
Okay, Andy, question? Let's go.
UBO Inter-Continental Asia Pacific. IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight title. It's a double header. 2 very explosive, fast-handed fighters. And this one just has strains of a brawl breaking out tonight.
Yes, definitely. I think Chase Haley won't want to turn this into too much of a boxing match, and Mirage Khan likes to let the hands go as well. So I think we're in for a pretty entertaining affair.
Getting on that lead hand early, Mirage Khan. Both boys with high guards. Both of them have got decent KO ratios. Chase Haley's record is deceptive. He has 20 or 30 kicks. There's a big left hook. Mirage Khan has been rocked early. Chase Haley is on him. Mirage Khan holding on for dear life. Deep trouble early in the round. He's been caught, and he's been caught cold. Overhand right just landing, but Mirage Khan only knows one way, and that's to fight going forward. I still think he's struggling to recover. Just needs to hold on, clear the cobwebs. There was another counter left hook from Chase Haley. He throws that one very well. Plenty of power here with these light heavyweights. Uppercut from Chase Haley. Mirage Khan been put on the back foot. He's a fighter who looks far better going forward.
Wow, what a left hook. Mirage Khan's done well to survive that. That was a huge punch. Very well framed by Chase Haley. He's here, he means business.
And there it is, dropped on his butt once again. The left hook counter, Mirage Khan just a little too lacking in caution early in the fight. He's trying to impose himself. He needs to regain his composure and survive the round. He lands a left hook of his own there on Chase Haley. But he just needs to clear the cobwebs. Oh, this is shades of Hearn Hagler, isn't it? Just two boys wanting to throw down. Neither of them willing to take a backward step. Mirage Khan, he's on the precipice of going out of this fight unless he can. Again, just that counter look, left hook. And again, stiffened up by the left hook and the right hand coming over the top from Haley. Khan trying to fire back. Referee getting in there. Khan's got his mouth open. He's there for the left uppercut if Haley can throw it. He's landed the left hook a couple of times now, and that's put the right hand back. There's a little left uppercut from Haley on the inside. He's very quick trigger. Haley just needs to be cautious there. Once again, it's the protect yourselves at all times.
Again,
well, Mirage Khan, Chad Bennett,
media, non-trainers
badly
to move away from the ring.
First round. We now know that he can be hurt. Chase Haley is a live underdog in this fight.
Oh, definitely. Chase Haley's a definite underdog here. He's come out, as we see with the replay, Khan gets hit with a vicious left hook. But after the second knockdown, Mike, I don't know why he didn't try and move around a bit more to get his head together. He went straight back into the action and got caught. He needs to move around and get his head back together.
You can see it there. He didn't take his time getting up from that knockdown. He was straight up, and he's fighting on emotion rather than fighting on sort of clinical terms. Just taking the emotion out of it. Understanding he's got a 10-round fight. He's got plenty of time to make this up. Rather than throwing caution in the wind. And Chase Haley has shown he will take advantage of it. And again, another left hook. But he's got a good quick set of hands there, Mirage Khan. He's not showing any interest in setting up the knockout and working for it. He's just trying to force it right now.
That's right, he hasn't got his head back together yet, and he's a big chance of getting caught with another left hook. He needs to put that right hand of his on his chin when he throws punches to try and shield himself from Haley's left hook, which is an excellent punch.
Well, he's loading up every shot, Mirage Khan. He does have quick hands. You know, he's still very much a chance in the fight, of course, but sometimes taking a bit of time off, using his range, living off the jab rather than, again, you can just see him there from that side on view, just slightly exposing himself by overbalancing.
Yeah, he needs to get back into this fight. He needs to move around a bit more, maybe try and set his jab up, try and stay out the range a little bit of Haley. He's working very well inside.
Well, Haley's just nullifying at this point. He's remaining composed. Khan's still looking to wing his shots. He's doing some good work to the body though, Mirage Khan. Haley's good head movement. Maybe he's hoping Khan will just gas himself a little. He's throwing a lot into every shot. 10 rounds is a long, long time.
I think Haley's waiting for Mirage to throw another left hook of his own because that's where he catches him. When Khan throws a left hook, Haley steps in with his own left hook counter and finds the mark.
Khan tripling up on his combinations. Yeah, I think that's a little bit fussy from the referee, to be fair. I think Haley's doing all the right things in there. Khan is working his way back into the fight. That's good signs there, going under that left hook. Right hand just skipped past Khan's chin, but the left uppercut didn't. Tested again by the left hook. Like, see Haley just throw a couple of right hands now. Now Khan's starting to come on strong. That body shot, he felt that one doubled over. There's the left hook. Little uppercut on the inside. Good punch variation from Haley. Khan's still dominating the exchanges. But it's, there's a shot that was very, very low.
Very low.
There's that left hook again. Khan's been rattled, I think, once again. He just pauses, he just stiffens up. And Haley's been waiting for that shot.
Definitely not fighting the smart fight at the moment, Khan. He's landing some good shots, but he's definitely vulnerable to the left hook.
Well, 10-8 in the first round to Chase Haley. You'll have to give Khan the second round 10-9, but he was visibly rocked once again. And I think Haley's fighting quite a smart fight.
Definitely, Mike. You just get the sense that Khan's coming in and he's willing to trade. He's definitely a warrior, Khan, but Haley's just waiting for that. He's had success with the left hook. You're just waiting for him to land a flush again.
If you look across to Mirage Khan's corner, he is breathing pretty deep. Taking some big, deep breaths in. He's got a long way to go. Just 2 rounds into this 10-round title fight. The UBO Intercontinental and IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight title on the line. Chase Haley in the red shorts, Mirage Khan in the black shorts with the white trim. Plenty of big bombs being thrown right here by both these boys, and Khan not showing any sign of slowing up at all.
Haley's left hook is, if you notice, Mike, it's a very short left hook, but it's got some power in it.
He's just very economical with the shot. And he tends to throw it as a counter shot. There it is again.
Beautiful timing.
He throws it as a counter shot off either the right hand or the left hook. And Khan's just falling into the trap of drifting in that way sometimes too. And another left hook lands. There's caution there. Worried about the heads coming together. Mirage Khan in the black shorts with the white trim. Chase Haley in the black and red. Nice little step up jab from Chase Haley. Finding a very measured fight. As you can see the weight difference between them, or the size difference anyway.
Definitely.
Khan looks like a much bigger boy. Now Mirage Khan coming on strong, pushes Haley to the ropes, and some of those are starting to get through. There's the left hook counter. But I have to say, Haley needs to do a little bit more now. He's just allowing Khan to take control of the fight again. Oh, that's a big body shot. Haley felt that. He instinctively reached down to his side there. Khan knows he's landed it. There's the uppercut coming back from Haley. Another left hook counter. Khan's work to the body, though, I think starting to pay some dividends for him.
What a fight.
It's a decent scraps exploded here. Khan just measuring his man in the corner. Little uppercut, goes downstairs to the body again. Like see Haley bump him off with the shoulder a little bit. Little right hand left hook again from Haley. He just needs to increase his tempo. Right hand on the temple. Khan turning him around, trying to switch him into the right hand. Haley's guard's been very tight. Just needs to up his punch output now.
I think the body shots from Mirage really did hurt
There's
Haley.
3 clean shots landed then. But yeah, that did take the wind out of his sails. Now Haley answering in kind. Oh, shot slightly after the bell. Another round you have to say goes to Mirage Khan, but Haley started showing some signs later in that round that he's able to find the chin of Mirage Khan.
Mirage Khan, he's done very well to come back from those knockdowns. Good, as we saw in the replay. Haley's quite a powerful puncher. But Mirage Khan, he's working pretty well at the moment. He's landing some very good shots of his own, and we're in for one hell of a fight, I think.
I think Mirage Khan is just defensively a little bit irresponsible, but his natural power and speed just starting to pay some dividends for him, particularly those body shots.
Definitely.
Seconds out, round 4.
3 rounds in the bag, round 4 of 10. Chase Haley coming out of the blue corner, the Kiwi. Mirage Khan, the local Singapore fighter. They call him the Miracle. Well, he needed one to get out of that first round. Nice work from Chase Haley, starting off early, not allowing Khan to beat him to the punch as he has done the last 2 rounds.
I'm actually impressed with Chase Haley as well. I mean, he coming into the fight as an underdog, but he's quite a good boxer.
Well, he's also very economical with his punches. He doesn't waste a lot of punches.
No, and as we both know, he's got plenty of pop in that left hook.
Just needs to be careful of that uppercut coming from Mirage Khan if he's going to dip down. And again, catching Khan on the way in. Khan is starting to read the left hook, though. He's starting to go under it from time to time. Haley's still looking pretty fresh. Moving well. Working well off the jab. He's landed it on a few occasions so far, and there's another one.
Yeah, he's very composed, actually. He's working well, Haley. I think he's just waiting for another opportunity to land that vicious hook, but Khan's coming back into it. Oh,
there's a big right hand on the air, Mirage Khan. Chase Haley, well, it's been the left hook, but this time it was the right hand. Chase Haley's got the attention with the left hook, and Khan just starting to drift to his left a little more into the power of Chase Haley. You start to see some swelling too underneath the eye of Mirage Khan. Both boys in very good condition. They've got striations on striations. Oh, that one may have gone a little bit south.
definitely.
Wouldn't hurt Chase Haley just to throw one back, just to remind him that it goes both ways.
Bit of a square up.
Of course, the referee always says the second one.
I don't think there's referees tonight's seen any low blows. Everyone's been getting away with them.
Well, Chase Haley landed another good right hand and a left hook. Khan coming back, throwing punches and volleys there, catching Chase Haley leaning in. Good response to being hurt. Haley just backs up for a moment. Very, very economical, very accurate. I'd like to see the punch stats from Chase Haley. Mirage Khan throws a lot more, but Haley lands a lot more percentage-wise. Another left hook there, but it was an exchange. Both fighters landing. That's a hard round to pick. The volume of Mirage Khan versus a couple of very, very clean shots, which I think rocked Mirage Khan. On that basis, I'm going to go Haley's way. Judges might not see it that way.
As you know, we just got two very tough customers in a war at the moment. It's to and fro. Just when you think that Haley's on top, Khan will come back, and then vice versa. I'm really enjoying this fight, Mike.
Very much it's a battle of attrition. Both guys have got their shields laid out ringside, and one of them is going out on it.
Seconds out, round 5.
Oh, there's been a lot of leather thrown in this bout so far. Plenty of excitement. In actual fact, we're surprised it's gone into the 5th round. This is the light heavyweight UBO and IBO titles on the line. Chase Haley, the red and black shorts. Mirage Khan, the local boy, in the black and white. Both boys have had moments of success in this fight. Both boys pretty heavy punches. There's power and speed on display, as well as no shortage of grit and determination. Nice little overhand right catching Chase Haley coming in. One thing Khan does do well is he's got pretty good punch variation. Right on cue, Chase Haley shows us some of his variation. There's that overhand right that he's starting to land. Another left hook. Khan might be forced to hang on, and he's backing up once again. Uppercut from Haley.
Very impressive by Haley.
Well, Haley was very much the underdog coming into this fight, but he's done more than enough to defy that label. There's only been a couple of punches away from walking out an absolute victor. Oh, that's a heavy body shot. Caught him turning into it. Pitter-pat upstairs, rocketed the right hand into the spleen.
Beautiful shot.
Chase Haley felt that. That was a big shot from Mirage Khan. He's gone straight back downstairs. Khan's looking to go back downstairs with that right hand. Quadrupled up on the left hooks there. Haley, he's some kind of tough himself. Lands a little left hook on the inside while Khan opts to continue downstairs. Haley just still regathering his wind. Mouth open, backing off. Doesn't want to sit on the ropes because that's where the body will get hurt. Chase Haley finally going back downstairs with something south of the border. All's fair in love and war, and this is a war. Left hook there from Haley, just keeps Mirage off him. Another left hook. What a battle of attrition.
Unbelievable. This is what you call a real fight.
When Haley just shifts around to his left here, I'd just like to see him try and draw him onto that right hand, because he will follow. Mirage Khan just starting to take over a little bit now.
I don't think he's recovered fully, Haley, from that body shot. It was a beauty, a beautiful body shot.
Oh, it echoed throughout the stadium, just resounded through here. Haley just sucking wind. Whenever he's hit down to the body, he'll take half a pace back. That's a 10-8 round going to Mirage Khan. Well, that has evened up the fight in terms of the 10-8 rounds.
Please remember to be
Five rounds in the
hashtagging
bag.
Raw
Here we go.
on SG2 on all of your social media this evening.
And that was a delayed
And
shot,
also
too, the
the
delayed
after party
reaction.
upstairs at the Hard Rock Cafe. We will all see you there, and you can buy me drinks.
Composure though from Chase Haley. You see the look on his face. Very composed, very determined. Not giving a lot away.
No, he'd be a pretty good poker player, Chase Haley.
Jed, you're feeling like the tide's turned though in favour of Khan. He looks like he's worked his way back into the fight. He's just starting
Seconds
to
out,
land
round
more
6.
often.
I think he's coming back into the fight for sure.
He's a little bit of a power differential as well. Haley's problems generally start if he lets Khan get off early. Let's see if Haley's recovered this round. Those are two ripping body shots in earnest himself. Another left hook. Haley's very educated with his left hand. Just like to see Haley roll the shoulder when he throws his overhand right. He's just not quite turning the hip on it. Exchange of jabs, both heads rock back. Khan doubling up on his. These guys have taken more leather than a bondage parlour.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Khan on his jab. Haley looking for the opportunity to come over the top. Still retained his speed, Mirage Khan. While he's on that jab, it's hard for Haley to come inside because he's got plenty of acid on it. Another right hand to the body from Khan. Left hook counter from Haley, but he needs to just turn his right hand off that. There's signs of weariness for the first time from Haley. He's lost the quickness off his punches.
Yeah, Khan's coming on strong now. It's boxing well.
Again, he landed the uppercut there, Haley, but previously he would have tried to capitalise on it more. He was just satisfied with getting the clean shot in that exchange.
I think the body shots, the earlier body shots from Khan have really taken their toll on Haley.
And he's gone downstairs once again. Khan now feeling full of confidence as he starts to work his way forward. Haley's the one looking for the rests on the inside. Wouldn't it hurt Haley to double up on his right hand, the uppercut and then right hook it? I think it's there for him.
Yeah, I think he might have lost a little bit of pop out of his punches.
He looks very fatigued right now. And Khan, by the same token, he looks to have his second win well and truly behind him. There's a big right hand, but a good set of whiskers shown by Khan. Stealing the points back. Now Haley explodes. Well, there's one thing you know when you hit Mirage Khan is he's going to come firing back. Most certainly a warrior.
He's got plenty of heart, Mirage Khan, and he's in very good condition. It's funny, you know, who would have thought that Mirage Khan would be on Queer Street early in the fight, and here he is. He's back to turn the tide.
You just saw it. Very good, solid right hand landed there by Haley. Mirage Khan took it well, came back with a left hook of his own. 6 rounds in the bag. And we were talking about this fight finishing early. And we're now in the latter half of this title fight, the light heavyweight IBO Oceania title, the UBO Inter-Continental title. Round 7 of 10 about to get underway. Mirage Khan coming out of the red corner. The Kiwi Chase Haley fighting out of the blue corner. Haley starting off well with his lead hand. It's an educated jab when he chooses to throw it.
Ooh.
Khan looking for that right hand again. Timing that one nicely, didn't quite turn it over. When Haley lands that left hook, I'd just like to see him short drop the right hand in the middle there. Looking for the uppercut off that one. His corner's calling for the right hook. Mirage Khan, that pile driver jab of his, using his range well. The call from Haley, his corner, to let his hands go. Hard to do that when the other guy is hitting you. And Mirage Khan does have some sting in his shots.
He's working well, Mirage Khan. He's, as you said, he's got very good punch variation, and he's coming off his jab. He's moving, he's up on his toes now, he's back moving around. He's boxing reasonably nice.
When he fights in a composed way, starts to use his skill a little bit more, as he's been forced to do because of the fatigue, he actually becomes a more dangerous fighter. Another big body shot from Mirage Khan. Chase Haley felt that one.
The left rip's doing some damage to Chase Haley. Mirage, he's throwing it very well, and it's hitting the mark.
Well, he gets really good leverage on it, turns his hips right into it. And Chase Haley's just starting to take a little bit too much punishment now. He needs to start to initiate, get his own punches off first. It's a good start with the jab, but needs a little bit more. Mirage Khan coming on once again in the black shorts with the white trim. Chase Haley, the challenger, ate a big left hook to the body there, and that appeared to noticeably slow him down. Good right hand though from Haley. Anytime Mirage Khan looks like he's slacking, Haley will punish him. Slapping left hook on the air.
Chase Haley is as tough as nails.
Well, he's come back from those body shots and he's taken a few more. Another round for Khan, although that one's a closer one. Could go either way, but you probably go the aggressor. We're heading into the home stretch, rounds 8, 9 and 10. Looks like it might have been stopped early, but it's turned into an absolute war, a battle of attrition.
Definitely a battle of attrition. Both fighters copped a ton of punishment. It's been a very entertaining fighter. But the whole event so far has been a very good card, a quality card. Some of the fights have been fantastic, and the fans have really been treated so far tonight. We've got two world title fights coming up.
Well, it's certainly been impressive just in terms of the matching. It's a credit to the matchmakers. A lot of fights, cards these days, you will see the results are pretty predictable. Not so tonight. They've been very, very entertaining bouts. Right-handed landed by Chase Haley. He's trying to get on early. Mirage Khan, he still looks pretty fit. Eats a jab on the way in there. Haley looking for that right hand of his own. Hooks the right hand off the left hook. Both boys not getting their hands free in the clinch.
It's another round when both boys, when the bell rings, they just come to the center of the ring and let them go, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if this is a bit of a second win round for Mirage Khan. He looks to have slowed a pace. Chase Haley, perhaps he's found something a little bit extra. that second win, gosh, it can be just a welcome arrival when it does arrive in these long fights.
That's for sure.
Work, Chase, do the mahi.
Haley just has to be careful there. He was lucky not to get hit on the break after he complained about the low blow. He's just dropping his right hand when he's throwing it. Just like to see him just shoot it. Mirage landing several shots there. Chase Haley just walking in, and that's fatigue. Haley's got to get more right hand work going. He's very good with his left, but needs to get the right to work. Both boys, their pace is slowed. The intensity hasn't, but the pace is slowed. Haley missing with the right hand. Referee having to do a bit more work to keep them off each other in the clinch. Another left hook from Haley. This is some very, very hard work, Chad, in the trenches here.
Definitely, Mike. You could hold this these rounds in a phone box. You're just meeting in the middle of the ring and just toughing it out.
Well, the call from Chase Haley. There's a good stiff jab there. Caught Mirage on the way in. That one was low. Okay, next time there's a point off. Both boys have been warned.
Do your work, boys, work.
Good sportsmanship from both boys.
Win the round.
Big right hand and a left hook there from Haley. Well, I think that came at the right time for Mirage Khan. You look at him going back to his corner. I think he's just double checking that he's at the right corner. Right hand and a left hook. And for mine, that might just sneak that round for Haley. Just enough right at the end. Big right hand and the left hook. And you can see the eyes are looking a little bit cross-eyed there. And just watch Mirage Khan. Well, they don't show it in the replay, but just the way he made his way back to the corner, he certainly looked a bit wobbled.
Yeah, he definitely did. He had a little bit of a stumble on too, so it'll be interesting to see how he comes out for the next round, whether his head's cleared up or whether he's still on shaky legs. But if I was Chase Haley, I'd probably try and test that right out early on.
Yeah, I think Haley, if he comes out strong in this round, just should try push the pace the first 20 seconds, see what happens. You think he might have been listening to us? He's pretty close.
I think so.
Ringside. He can catch Mirage Khan drifting into the right hand the way he's fighting. There, right there. Just caught him shifting into it. Another left hook there. Chase Haley. Khan fighting back again. Well, although it's been a brutal fight, both fighters have fought in pretty good spirit, you got to say. Very clean boxing.
Quality fight. Quality boxers.
I think hearty boxers is a good way to describe them both as well. They both endured tremendous punishment, and the fight's not over yet. This is round 9 of 10. Good left hook there from Haley, and another one. Not sure that Mirage Khan's seeing that one coming. If he half fakes the jab and then goes to the left hook, it's going to land. Both boys so tired. Short right hand misses, another left hook from Haley. That's edging him ahead in this round. Another warning for the low blow. Be pleased that one didn't end up with a point deduction.
Both of these boys aren't going to die wondering, that's for sure.
Well, it's going to be very difficult to tally it up at the end because so far this is Chase Haley's round. For the clean power shots landed. Ninth round of 10. Haley coming off the leaping jab. Missed the opportunity there. The right hand was beautifully poised down the tubes. Again, that phrase, pulling the trigger. There's a nice right hand right on the air from Khan. From Haley rather, on Khan. Well, he threw 5 left hooks, and the one that was most impactful was Chase Haley's. Seconds ticking away.
Be first.
Uppercut on the inside from Haley. Good work from the referee. Khan staggering forward a little bit. He is very, very tired. Both fighters now fighting on instincts, battling away on fumes. Another left hook from Haley. He must have landed 10 clean left hooks this round. Well, that's another round for Haley. And this is going to be a very interesting fight to score.
The winner of this fight will be walking away with 3 titles: the UBO Inter-Continental title, the UBO Asia Pacific title, and the IBO Oceania Lightweight titles. One more round, gentlemen, to win 3 belts.
Well, we've had a couple of tight rounds. I've got Khan up by a single round unofficially on our scorecards. Heading into round 10, anything could happen. Haley landing cleaner in the 9th round. Khan needing a big round to bring it home.
What a fight though, Mike. This has been such an entertaining fight.
Well, this is boxing at its very, very best in terms of just the intrigue and the internal fortitude you need to be a champion.
And the sportsmanship shown by both fighters. Fantastic.
It's one of the few sports in the world that you give each other a bit of a hug and then go and beat the absolute living snot out of each other.
That's the beauty of it.
Glove love.
Love, love.
There we go. Haley landing that left hook again. If Haley can win this final round, it makes it very interesting. I'll be interested to see which way the judges have scored a lot of these rounds. Khan's getting caught by that left hook all the time. Just feels like Haley's just one punch short of making him wobble again. Needs to string on the right hand onto the left hook. Khan drifting left again. Haley working well with his defensive movement. Again, can you see where he's in that position just to throw the right hand, Chad, and he's just like, it's just as if he's just not mechanically flicking it correctly.
Yep. Be a good punch if he could land it. If he could, as you say, roll his shoulder over.
Khan's looking for the right uppercut there as Haley ducks in a little. There it was, trying to catch him on the way, and there's Haley looking for the hook. Both guys ineffectual. Even round so far. Haley needs to work, so does Mirage Khan. Everything on balance, or still very much in the balance. Mirage Khan probably finishing stronger slightly in this round. Well, Chase Haley just turned it round there with a couple of decent right hands that landed clean. Big body shot by Khan. Big right hand there. Took it well, Khan. Absolute fumes in the tanks of both boys. Second sticking away, there's another right hand. Those clean shots should be enough to edge him ahead in the round.
What a fight.
Another big left hook from Haley. Mirage Khan fires back. To and fro. Big left hook there that time from Haley as well. Both corners are calling for their men to work. They haven't got much gas at all left in the tank. Right hand from Haley. 10-second clicker, still on the line. Haley now coming on strong. Crowd going crazy.
Oh, what a
What a
fight.
fight. What a fight from both boys. I think Haley won that round. And for mine, it's even Stevens. The judges may well score it very differently, but what a fight. Both boys knocked down. Both boys rocked. Both boys just pull into the gas station on absolute empty, nothing left to give. Superb fight, Chad.
Superb. This was an amazing fight. Credit to both fighters. They gave their absolute all tonight, and you could tell by the response of the crowd. Everyone was upstanding with a round of applause, and this is going to be so hard to score.
Yep, I agree. I've got it even Stevens at this point.
UBO Asia Pacific and the IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight
Shared
titles
94s.
are up for grabs. Brought to you
Once
by
again,
11
Mike,
Sports, Alien Advisory,
This
Masters
could be
Football,
grounds for yet
Target
another
Partners
rematch
Asia,
from
and
tonight's
Roommate.
card.
Well, it certainly created the ideal for rematches, great fights. It's a great example of superb matching as well. You know, matchmakers having a look at fighters who they think will match up well. And for mine, although I thought Chase Haley was capable of an upset early, he's actually found his second wind. And those last 2 rounds, I think he won.
Can you
Which is a
please
great
give
example
a
of
warm
just
round of
how
applause for
close
these
this
2
fight is.
amazing boxers?
I tell you what, though, you wouldn't want to wake up in the morning with
Absolute
their
warriors
bodies.
of the sport.
Both of these boys are going to be very sort of tomorrow morning, that's for sure.
Coming into the ring
Well,
now is Mr. Steve
In
Scott
the
from the
trenches,
IBO, and
both
Mr.
boys
Sebastian
digging
Beckhoff
away.
from
Left
the
hooks to the
UBO.
body and head, right hands.
Oh, unbelievable.
Superb chin from Mirage Khan showing. And we are just waiting for the formal announcement. Supervisor having looked very, very closely. 2 straps on the line, the the UBO Intercontinental and the IBO Oceania Light Heavyweight strap.
And the winner of bout number 8. And the new UBO Intercontinental and Asia Pacific champion and IBO Oceania champion, Chase Haley!
Wow, very close fight indeed. Mirage Khan takes the second loss, but it's not really a loss, so close. Chase Haley, the upset victor. I'm surprised myself, I had him behind going into the final round, Chad, but some of those rounds so close.
Mike, this is one of those fights where it's a real shame that there has to be a loser. You know, both guys, it was a close fight. But as I said, don't be surprised if there's a rematch on the next event.
Well, Chase Haley, the underdog, has bitten back and he takes home 3 belts for his trouble.
Yeah, fine performance by Chase. Fought his guts out, and you know, it stayed in Mirage Khan. But yeah, Chase takes the lollies home tonight, and let's see what happens in the future.